Hi, my name is Wayne Hoggatt. I've had the honor and privilege of photographing some of the most famous celebrities in the world on the red carpet. And I'd like to invite you to come along with me on my fantastic adventure in Walking with the Stars.
I wanted Jacob to make me one of these. How much would I have to give up?
Janet, everybody can see it. You remind them of Janet.
Anything that I'm not nominated in, I want whoever most deserves it to win.
That's your project.
Basically, the most important part of making film is the story. So story is the single most important thing.
Big white tent. Big white tent.
But you know what? Aw. Why, thank you. Thank you, Uncle Frank. That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, you got pipe though. This is Jazzy right here. Jazzy, she's
I heard y'all were messing around.
Oh, watch out with all that.
We just like people to know that Emerson said to be great is to be misunderstood.
And I look forward to the broadcast.
I wrote this song for you. This is me, myself, and I, right?
Beyonce was okay, girl. We still like Beyonce.
Well, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and let's welcome to the stage Lady T, Miss Tina Marie.
Jeff is.
Hold it up so we can see it. Because, first of all, didn't they do
X-Men 3.
Okay.
Miller and my tools are by Barclay Tools in Toronto.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Thank you so
This
much.
has been a banner year for you.
Choices that you make. Right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Where's my name?
My brother. My brother. My brother. My life, my sister.
Degree from UCLA and started acting 2 weeks later. So well, you're looking good, comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it's black tie. Untie.
Diversity around. I'm going to be presenting to the Shield.
The auctioneer should have been auctioning off a.
All right.
Operas, and I was so green. I'd never really worked before, and I was there with my.
More than anything, get a bad rap. I think that
Oscars, the Ferrari here, they'll list them as pocket pack, which is an interesting idea. I guess you take these things off and scrub your tongue very delicately at the table in front of people, which in tonight's case was good because, I don't know, did you all have the pressed muskrat? Because that was a nice...
You gotta tell us, what brings you out to the gala tonight?
I was invited by Richard Dreyfuss, my friend. I saw him. I'm going on a plane in around an hour, so he said, "Oh, come and sit at my table. I'm being honored." And of course, for Richard, I was happy to do that.
Actors is continue to aspire. There's an awful lot of rejection built into this process of getting there, and you just have to stick with it.
Schumacher is Scorsese's conscience and guiding force.
let's talk about you got a brand new one coming out, right?
Not till February, but we're okay with it. I guess now.
The dream isn't really being good. Black entertainers have always been compensated for being really good. The dream is to be mediocre like white people.
I told you I was coming back, didn't I? I'm going to a place where I aspire to be in the presence of Mr. Desmond Tutu and Mr. Harry Belafonte. That's where I belong. That's where I aspire to be.
To be appreciated for making music and rewarded for making music and being able to touch people's lives, whether it's teenagers, whether it's older people. Just being able to be a role model is just great. To get this award means a lot.
Be that in Hollywood than it is in life. You know, to have somebody that has shared experiences and shared expectations and aspirations, and hopefully when you reach particular goals, there's a lot more satisfaction in it because there's someone to share it.
They did not think that this would happen. The fact that, I don't know, last Sunday we were the #1 script.
We've got to see this dress. You got to back up just a little bit. Okay. There you go. Okay, do. Work it, girl. Work it, girl. Okay, let me tell you. Do you have tape? How are you keeping those up?
I don't have tape, you know. That was one of the things I forgot to get today, so I'm trying to walk very robotic.
This award for me means that my image coming across the airwaves, or whether it's the
second year.
Right
here.
And turn this way tighter for me.
Well, Bill,
there you go, there you go. Looking this way. One more.
Being here tonight, you've got a great show. Who are you? I know you never want to give out any names, but what
saying you can be yourself, you know? The van was just talking about watching some old...
I'm sorry, I was
Right. No problem, they came back.
It's home of the Frontline Boys. Frontline Boys are my music producers. And we got about 6 first singles coming out on various artists.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, you look good. All this bling you got on.
I was visiting Coca-Cola headquarters in Atlanta a few years ago, and I happened to have on, which was a terrible mistake, I had on some alligator shoes. And the guy who was a senior manager, executive at Coca-Cola, looked me right in the eye and said, "Don, how many gators had to die for you to have those shoes on, you know?" And I just felt like a fool, you know. But anyway,
it doesn't matter.
Some reptiles was involved in this one.
Yeah, but you know what? They shed their skin. It's okay.
That's right,
You
and
just
that's how I got this.
That's how you got the jacket.
They didn't kill. Nobody got killed. No gator, nothing. No snake, nothing.
Nothing died.
Right? Okay.
Don looks good.
How you doing? Very good.
And one more smile over the shoulder, if you would. Oh, yeah. The other side, yeah. You're good, baby. That was the best shot from last night.
I grew up on Soul Train, so it's like to be a part of this is kind of crazy.
They're nominated same category.
Up against each other tonight? Is that what's happening?
Yes, absolutely. I'm so excited.
Oh, okay.
Really looking good. It's funny. Unfortunately, I'm funny.
You are funny.
I know. Well, you know, and you stay
Hi, everybody. Wow. Powerful and attractive. Want me to show you a trick with that flower? Give me that flower.
That's the best thing to do, is to continue to study and learn the craft of acting. Just like anything else, it's very important.
One is the unit for CBS, and I play Command Sergeant Major Jonas Blaine, who is a undercover operative for Delta Force.
Encourage them to be motivated.
One of the things I would say is you must find your own niche in life, and that should be based on the talent that you've discovered. Hopefully you've discovered your talent by the time you're an adult, and focus on developing that and achieving the goals that you have in mind that are consistent with the talent that you're given.
Hi, how are you? Good. Are you with Robert? No. Oh, okay.
How are you? Meet my wife, Kimberly.
Jerry Maguire while we're at it.
Right,
yeah. Those are some good ones in there.
Happy and hello. That was cute.
Yeah, you had me and hello. Definitely. A couple ones that we can say.
Us largely, what we do with it, how we relate what we do to our culture, how we assume responsibility as artists, and how we try our best to keep the fabric of life in a respectful manner. We deal with it with respect.
Uncle Frank, don't let them punk you like that. Don't let them punk you. You a gangster. Come on up here and give up
We won set 6.
Yeah, we had 6.
Realize that maybe you
you think about what he said and what he was just out there?
Well, it takes time to think, you know, you're a human being, so you make mistakes. But any intelligent person just learns from their mistakes.
That's very true.
And I was too emotional. I wasn't thinking about the responsibility that I had to, you know, young black artists, a position as a CEO with artists under my belt, you know, or just the image that I portrayed just coming into the game, the fact that...
This post-grunge California quartet's second album, The Reason, is fast approaching triple platinum status. That's a mouthful. And the single of the same name continues to reign as one of the longest running rock hits on the charts.
College days.
College days. And look at it with you.
Oh, you know, I'm just grateful to God. I'm just grateful to God, you know.
I have no idea how people do sound bites. I try to avoid them if possible. They're like mosquito bites.
High school guy, Todd,
We finally shot it the other night. Yeah.
Really?
Well, we had sickness on the show. I mean, Patty came down with laryngitis, so we had to cancel. Then I came down with laryngitis. We had to cancel. So finally, the third time out, we did it, and it's over with. But I can only tell you, that show is dynamite.
All right, who are we going to miss? He may not want this.
Are they going to keep these phones?
Hold on one.
I'm just excited. Just to be able to be nominated is just like an honor and a blessing to me.
And who are you up against down your category?
I think it's like Leela James and Bobby Valentino and a couple other artists. So
Okay, all right.
hopefully I can get it. Hopefully I can get it.
And who's in your CD right now besides yourself?
Lil Wayne, Young Jeezy. Who else? I rock with a lot of hip hop, so I'm gonna listen to a lot of hip hop as well as other like Trey Songz, old school Sam Cooke, Michael Jackson. Yeah.
What would you?
Well, you get excited about looking around. Everybody where somebody is out.
Get together before Jason. You got this badge coming out. What are we looking for?
Well, you know, we hope to find an artist like Van Hunt, but I mean, it's really hard because he's a singer and he's He's a songwriter. He plays. He does everything. He's a producer. But I mean, we're looking to try and find the best undiscovered talent vocally with some star potential.
Ma'am, we gotta start. Dawn wants us to start the show. I know.
Hey, this
Dawn
is
wants
the
us
first
to start
person
the
that
show.
ever.
My favorite part of this award show is attending it. This has been such a big part of my career. Soul Train Awards, growing up a big fan and then becoming a choreographer, getting to choreograph many artists who've become so famous. It's just been such a huge part of my life. So
Thank you guys. We have
thank
to go.
you.
I'm a claymate, which means I'm presenting with clay. So tonight, basically, I am Clay Aiken's bitch. That's what it's come to for me. It's Clay's world. We all just live in it. And I thought, if I'm gonna, be with Clay, I should be a claymate.
And you're doing it, girl. You're definitely.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. Guys, you should talk to Ivana, not me. I'd rather talk to Ivana than me. So, I am rooting for who's up. Wow! What happened? Did I miss somebody? Wow!
There's a best press room. That's the best press room. You think you'll get it? I configurations was tight, but he said Hey, Brighton.
Mr. Hill Harper from CSI, New York. And this fine brother, Omar Epps from House. Sister Essence Atkins and Rachel True from Half and Half. And Miss Ananda Lewis, correspondent on The Insider.
Day in and day out, I keep doing this daytime thing. It's been 16 years running on the same show. It's hard to find employment for 16 years straight. I'm so happy with it. I just re-signed for another 3 years, and it's a good thing.
It's a very. I guess you could say I have good time management skills. My friends know to call 2 weeks in advance if they want to go to the movies. But I have 3 weekends sometimes, so I get to relax. Oh, that's good.
Just hopefully see Chandra Wilson and Jim Pickens bring some hardware home. That's why I came early, so I wouldn't miss that because it's not being videotaped.
And he's one of the best respected actors of his generation.
So deserved.
All right, hands up who's got pins and needles in their butt.
Keep making him proud.
How are you doing? Good.
Take down the curtain, so to say. And also, I think the medicine itself is interesting because it's ever changing.
So many favorites.
It should definitely be a hot Grammy. It's gonna be a great ceremony.
We didn't put the group back together. It was a group that was put together on this, and then we just went off our own thing. And we didn't know what it was going to do, and we went out and started playing live before the record came out and said, here it is. You know, like served up out of a deli.
Tea. Now, how do you take those out? And, I don't know how this is going to work.
Doing great.
I can't, you know, it's like you're looking great. I've seen you in all these commercials lately.
Oh, you saw the commercial, huh? You know, everybody been calling me from all over the United States telling me about the commercial. And I turn on the BET and I haven't seen it once.
You haven't seen it?
No, I see the one with Will all the time, but I haven't seen the one with me.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Looking good. This way.
When I say you have passion for the truth, I mean that what you say must always be in agreement with what you think.
Out here at the Image.
Well, first of all, anytime I can promote this city, I want to do that, but also the talent in this city. But this is a special awards. I go to awards quite frequently, as you know, but what's special about this is an organization promoting positive images of African Americans and other minorities in a way that's special. Because we know that over the years, one of our concerns has been that Hollywood doesn't always promote those positive images. And this organization is doing that, acknowledging the talent in our community. There's a great deal of talent here. You'll see from, as you saw on the red carpet, you'll see tonight, we've got as much talent here as at the Academy Awards.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the red carpet adventure. My name is Wayne Hoggatt, and the next time I'll see you again, Walking with the Stars.